Kindergartners, today we are going to continue reading the book Letters from Felix, a Little Rabbit on a World Tour. When you left Felix last, he was in Italy. He has gone to another country. Maybe you can have your parents help you find it on the map. So I am going to open up the letter from Felix. Ooh, he sent us two things. First, the letter is right here. Now, it's interesting to see the drawing. I like the drawing. Dear Sophie, here in Egypt, it is even hotter than in Rome. Yesterday, I rode on a camel. It wobbled like a ship. The camel goes down on its knees and it lies almost flat so you can climb on. But most people don't come here because of the camels. But to see the pyramids, if you're wondering, they are triangles that are stuck in the desert. But get this, the kings of Egypt were buried inside them long time ago with all of their jewels so that nobody could get to them. There are real small secret passages going all over inside the pyramids. I think it's real creepy. What if you couldn't find the exit anymore? And there was nothing but these secret tunnels. Next to one of the pyramids, there's a gigantic cat or a gigantic lion. I'm not sure exactly which. That lies there sort of like a watchdog, but it has a woman's face. It's all so strange. Your Felix. P.S. I'm staying here a little longer, then I'll travel farther down the Nile. So let's look at the other thing Felix brought to us. Ooh, it is the secret pyramid map. You can see the pyramid, and this is like they've cut it to show you how the secret tunnels go. This writing is called hieroglyphics. That is how they used to write words in ancient Egypt. This tells us that this is the royal grave. This one tells us this is where his treasure is, the treasure vault. And this one tells you, watch out, a pitfall, so you might fall down here. This letter Sophie reads twice. She just can't imagine the pyramids. How high are they really? While she is wondering, Mom comes into the children's room. Well, since our Felix is in Egypt now, I have a surprise for you, she says. Mom won't tell Sophie anything more, and it's still a secret when they get into the car and drive away. When Mom finds a parking place, Sophie sees a big sign. It says, Egypt, an ancient kingdom. In the museum, Sophie is amazed. There are so many display cases, big pictures, and even an animation film. That afternoon, she finds out how the pyramids and the Sphinx were built. When Mom and Sophie get home, late that afternoon, Julius calls out, Well, have you brought a mummy back with you? Right away, Lena wants to know what a mummy is. Nicholas wiggles his fingers and whispers darkly, That is an old embalmed pharaoh who wants to come and get you. Eee! Lena squeals. What nonsense, Sophie says. Don't believe a word he says. Pharaohs used to be kings in old Egypt. Exactly, says Julius. They have been dead now for at least 4,000 years. That sounds better to Lena. Feeling better, she helps Sophie build the biggest pyramid made of blocks that has ever been in the living room. So that's the end of the story for today. We will continue this next week. Now you are going to need your Felix book, which looks like this, and you've already started coloring some of the pages. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up to the second page to the map so we can trace where Felix has been going. I believe you have already colored England. I am going to use a marker and I am colored from England to France, because that is where Felix went next after England. Then you guys saw Felix travel from France to Italy. So now I'm going to draw a line to Italy. And then now Felix has gone to Egypt here in Africa. So I can draw a line right here to Egypt. With your crayon, any colors you would like, you may color the country of France and the country of Italy, which my marker has covered most of it, and then I'm going to color the country of Egypt. So you can pause the video or rewind it to know exactly how to do this, but I am going to go on. The next thing you're going to do in your book is find the Egyptian flag, and you can color the flag. Remember, it's really important to color a flag the colors that it really is, because nobody would want to see our flag funny colors. So the Egyptian flag is red, and it has a yellow bird, and it has a black stripe. So a red stripe, a white stripe, and a black stripe. So you can color that, and on the grade link page I have a link for you to be able to watch a video and learn more about Egypt. You can go to that and learn some more. See you later, boys and girls.